Hi, I'm here at the vet because my daughter Edie has a UTI. And Zira has diarrhea. It's awful, but you know what's not awful is Halloween 5. Wow, what an underrated gem. I loved this movie a lot when I first saw it, but I was nervous to revisit it because it turns out that everyone ever hates it a lot. And it's not as good as I remember it, but it's still fucking great. So this is a real, sincere question. What is wrong with everyone? Danielle Harris, who is amazing in Halloween 4, steps it up even more. I love when she's silently screaming or playing panic attack charades for Big Cookie Woman. It is mind-blowingly good, and there's no other child performance anything like it. Then Donald Pleasance is also on another level. I've never seen an adult performance that seemed so utterly unaware that they were acting with a child. It's kind of admirable in that he treats her like an equal, but it's also way inappropriate. They are such a weird duo. I love their interactions working together, and I love that he was fully ready to shoot her at the end of the last movie, but he's still her doctor in this movie. And also Donald Pleasance uses a gun to flip a light switch on and off, and it's the best thing I've ever seen. Then there's a third performance by Wendy Kaplan as Tina that is just so big and cartoonish and perfect, and it's so good. And she's dating a guy who looks like Richard Belzer dressed up as the Fonz. It's really, fuck. Okay, so it does drag a bit in the middle when the kids are at the farm. There are way too many fake-out scares, and there's a very tame sex scene that goes on forever. But on the bright side, there are tons of kittens there for no reason, and I love a gratuitous use of cats. It introduces these cult elements, and there's a mysterious figure called the Man in Black, and it does not follow through on any of it. They just set it up for the filmmakers of the next one, and we're like, you figure it out. And that's why Halloween 6 is about evil runes. And we launch into the finale, and again, the movie does not acknowledge that Danielle Harris is a fucking child. And she is fully the final girl of the film, and she's in intense, traumatizing peril. She gets injured. She has a nice familial bonding moment with Michael. Everything about this movie is just pushed to the extreme, and I love it so much. It's wonderful. And since it does have some flaws, I do think Part 4 is a better movie, but Part 5 has immense strengths, and I love them both. And Halloween H2O still sucks for making it seem like Laurie Strode abandoned her cool daughter Jamie, but then kept around her stupid son Josh Hartnett, the most boring actor of the 90s. What the fuck, Strode?